I have a lot of animals. I love animals, and I've put my doggies in a lot of my videos. I have Princess and Duke, the two Dobermans, and Jack in the Dream Lover video. They're in there, but for like 2 seconds. And then in the new video, they're featured stars. Princess is the one with the green outfit on and the deer antlers. She wasn't too happy about those, but she was a good sport. And Jack is he's really like the main star in that video. He's got the little red outfit on, and he's the one that hops through the snow. He's like the coolest dog. He can jump about 6 feet in the air. And then I have a new addition to the dog crew, and this is Ginger. She's very cute. She's been featured on various late-night television shows. It was really an interesting experience to write Christmas songs on this album as opposed to just writing, you know, regular songs, because you kind of have to put yourself in a really, you know, Christmassy state of mind, and really, you know, or, you know, depending on the song. I wrote some songs that were more like, almost like, you know, I wrote one that's almost like a hymn called Born on This Day, and then I wrote, you know, a much more fun one called All I Want for Christmas Is You, and then I wrote one called Miss You Most at Christmas Time, which is more kind of a sad Christmas song. Writing a Christmas song is really a unique experience, because you're talking about, you know, something that's really spiritual and just a certain time of the year and a certain feeling, and so you really have to get into a definite mood, you know. I mean, like when I was writing my Christmas songs, the 3 originals I wrote for this album, it was Christmas time for the most part, and I sat in a room with a fireplace and I put on It's a Wonderful Life, and it was snowing outside, and it was really, you know, I really got myself into the mood. I've always loved Christmas. It's always been my favorite time of year. My mom always tried to make Christmas really special for me. She would, you know, even though we didn't have a lot of money to buy expensive gifts or whatever, she would wrap up, you know, little things and put them under the tree. So on Christmas morning, I would have a lot of things to open up, and she would put, like, you know, from Santa Claus, from Clarence the cat or the dog. I think I'm definitely a very spiritual person, not necessarily a very religious person in a structured way, but I really am a very spiritual person, and that's why I think my vocals on this album are probably my most heartfelt and authentic vocals, meaning that when I listen to it, I know that I was really feeling it when I sang it. And a lot of it is because, you know, a lot of the stuff we did, a lot more gospel influenced things and vocal arrangements. I mean, I do that all the time, but with this we did real, you know, some real gospel songs, so it was a lot of fun.